Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my online classes. This is Om Maths Corner. Today we shall discuss question number 7. Show that the volume of the greatest cylinder, which can be inscribed in a cone of height h and semi-vertical angle theta, is 4 upon 27 pi h cube tangent square theta. So let us proceed now. Show that the volume of the greatest cylinder, which can be inscribed in a cone of height h and semi-vertical angle theta, is 4 upon 27 pi h cube tangent square theta. First of all, we construct the cone. This is the cone. This is given. So it is given and cylinder is inscribed inside the cone. This way, the cylinder is inscribed inside the cone. Height of the cone is h. This is given. That is, this is constant. H height is constant. Semi-vertical angle theta. This is also given, so this is also constant. From this way, this angle is theta. This is called semi-vertical angle. Right? Now we join this side and this like this. Now we name this as A, B, C, D, E, F. Now we have to search the word with which we have to apply the double derivative test to find the maximum or minimum value. Here greatest word is written with volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder. Right? So it means on volume of the cylinder we are going to apply double derivative test. So what is the formula? Volume of the cylinder, to say V is equal to, we know the formula is pi r square h, but the problem is h is the height of the cone, so we cannot take h. Okay, so we are changing the variables. Let r1 is the radius of the base cylinder, that is CD. Also this is equal to BF, and we take h1 as the height of the cylinder, that is BC, or to say FD. Right? Now volume of the cylinder becomes V is equal to pi r1 square into h1. Now we have two variables r1 and h1. With the help of the given condition, we have to reduce them into single one variable. Now consider the radius of the base circle of the cone to be equal to r. From this figure, this is clear that triangle ABF is similar to triangle ACE. So we can say AB divide AC equal to BF divide CE. Now what is AB? AB mean height of the cone, which is h, minus height of the cylinder, which is h1, divide what is AC? AC is the height of the cone, h, is equal to BF. BF is the radius of the cylinder, this is R1, divide CE. This is the radius of the base circle of cone, so this is R. Now this is understood that cone is given, so its dimensions are constant. Here R is constant, H is constant. So we write here R constant, H is also constant. From here we can conclude this is R1 equal to R into H minus R into H1 divide H, or we can say R1 is equal to R minus R upon H into H1, right? So this value we are going to insert here. V is equal to pi into R1 square. So this becomes R square minus 2 R square upon H into H1 plus R square upon H square into H1 square into this H1, again which can be written as pi R square into H1 minus 2 pi R square upon H into H1 square plus pi R square upon H square into H1 power 3. Now we shall find the derivative of this V dV with respect to H1, because only H1 is the variable. Earlier R1 and H1 they were the variable, now only H1 is the variable. Differentiating with respect to H1, this is pi into R square minus 2 into 2 4 pi R square upon H into H1 plus this will be 3 pi R square upon H square into H1 square. Again differentiating with respect to H1, we have d square V divide d H1 square is equal to, this is purely constant so 0, this becomes minus 4 pi R square upon H plus 3 into 2 6 pi R square upon H square into H1. Now for maximum or minimum value of volume, we put first order derivative of volume equal to 0. dV upon dH1 equal to 0, which gives, if we put this right hand side equal to 0, R square cannot be equal to 0. So pi we can eliminate this, pi R square is divided. So what we are left with, 1 minus 4 R square is cancelled, 4 upon H into H1 plus 3 pi R square cancelled upon H square into H1 square is equal to 0. This implies 3 upon 3 into H1 square upon H square minus 3H1 upon H minus H1 upon H plus 1 equal to 0. So here this is again equal to 3H1 upon H, taking this common we have H1 upon H minus 1, again minus 1 taken outside, so H1 upon H minus 1 equal to 0. So again this implies 3H1 upon H minus 1 into H1 upon H minus 1 equal to 0, right? Now this second factor is rejected. This is rejected as this gives us H1 equal to H. So h1 cannot be equal to h. So this is selected. First factor. This gives us h1 is equal to h divide 3. Now we substitute this value h1 equal to h divide 3 here. So r1 becomes r minus r upon h. h1 value is h upon 3. H cancelled. So we have this is equal to 3r. Now what is the statement? Show that the volume of the greatest cylinder is 4 upon 27 pi h cube tangent square theta. So we have the values h1 is equal to h upon 3, r1 is equal to 2r upon 3. We substitute these values here in volume. What is volume? V is equal to pi r1 square into h1. Okay, so here this is equal to pi r1 mean 2r upon 3, which becomes 4 r square upon 9, and h1 is h upon 3, right? So ultimately this becomes 4 upon 27 pi r square into h, right? Now the question is in the form of tangent theta. So tangent theta mean tangent theta, this is equal to perpendicular upon base. Here perpendicular is r and base is h, right? So we use this result r upon h. Mean to say here what we are doing, we are dividing by h square and multiplying by h square. So this becomes 4 upon 27 pi r square upon h square into h cube. Now r square upon h square mean tangent square theta. So conclusion is 4 upon 27 pi h cube into tangent square theta, right? So hence the result. This question is very important question to the examination point of view also. Okay, so thank you very much.